breakfast. Show you the beach later. Are you decent?
Yeah.
Keep hoping I got my hands full. Cheers.
Cool.
Cheese and ham toasty, bacon butty. Let's tuck in.
Cool.
Welcome to Cooden Beach. Van life hotspot. It's Bexhill down there, and Eastbourne up that way. Right, let's have a stone skimming competition. Choose your weapon.
That one.
Alright, go on then.
Ready?
Go. Crap.
Hit it.
Alright, here we go. Got to get it when the waves are flat. Hey! Yes, sir! Alright, let's head into town.
It's fucking knackered now.
Hello there, I want to tell you about our Bexhill Museum model railway and town. Eddie Izzard persuaded us and a lot of other people. We're the Bexhill Model Railway Club. A great club if you want to join and learn how to build a model railway.
And we get run over.
So, Eddie Izzard persuaded us to build a model of this town exactly as it was on January the 5th, 1940. So there was a building on fire, a hotel on fire that had been bombed. We've got German bombers coming in from the ceiling. We've got a dozen buttons that youngsters can press, and the windmills go round, and the ice skaters go round, and there's a crash Spitfire, and a fresh German one as well. And you would be fascinated to see what there was in 1940, which is now a very cheap cornflake packet shaped building that was all we could afford to build based on the 440 bombs that the Nazis dropped on this town. Probably because they were too cowardly to unload them on London. They didn't want to face the barrage balloons, the Spitfires and the Akat. But of course they couldn't take their bombs home, so the last chance to get rid of them was from poor old Bexhill and Hastings. So we both had 400 odd bombs. And if you see the railway, behind you on the wall is the original map which they used to plot where the bombs and some V1s dropped. So it's a very interesting place, and if you've got youngsters upstairs, there's his childhood layout that he presented to the museum, but it wasn't working very well, so we in the Bexhill Model Railway Club relayed all the track and rewired it and put lights in. So two youngsters can each operate a train on that layout and switch the lights on and off. So do come to our museum. It's not far from the front in Edgerton, outside Edgerton Park. And I hope you enjoy it as much as we do.
Yeah, thank you. And that's exactly where we're heading now.
Oh, wonderful.
Cheers.
Tell them what you've done.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah.
Cheers, see you later.
They're all volunteers there.
Film the map.
Oh,
Hello.
that's a shelter.
Hello.
He thinks you're aiming a gun at him.
Yeah. Alright, see you later. Cheers, bye. Here we are, men of culture, visiting the Bexhill Museum. Haven't we, Nige?
Don't we just?
Not that small. It was big print like this. Big print like that. Yeah. Anyway.
Very first motor races in the UK.
You get on. How's it go? And the road runner be there.
Spoonbills, Black Crested Grebes.
There must be a tune.
Is that buzzard? Possibly an
Can
osprey.
you show me there? I would love to see this, please. Sovereign right platform. Because you know why you've got it here, don't you?
Eddie Izzard and Spike Milligan. Apparently, according to that guy on the beach, Eddie Izzard paid for the model railway. We're going to have a look at it in a little while.
Didn't there used to be
Few crabs. Dinosaur footprints, apparently they were found on the beach.
yeah, and it used to be a
Hello?
really good exhibit.
Try this button.
Posted over the broadcast from Germany that they just bombed
Try this one. Boring.
Well, it's not horrible, though it does come in a bit like that. And they tried to bomb the medical because the RAF was
Oh,
in there.
again on the back bombing as well.
And but it was burned in the head.
Crystal set. Cuttlefish. Email. Mobile phone. Oh, look.
Because I remember we used to go down the side steps to where the carriage on the hill, and I looked around there.
The motor races along the promenade.
I didn't mind just tonight. We were doing a field plan with one thing about the mother to do it, and they were so lousy.
Not quite sure what that is. Looks like a moth.
The Millennium Falcon.
What's so interesting about that?
If you have a look on eBay for the original features, which is what's all on there,
And it's got
that
a
is
box
worth
as well.
a fortune.
And figures as well. As there is camera she bought.
As it's here, you've got it in as well, she's got a record on there.
Whoa. It's the Millennium Falcon of its day. And sooty.
Yeah. But it leaves you.
Summer memories of Bexhill.
Punk. This Eddie Izzard. Keen. From around these parts as well. Up in battle.
Bexhill on Sea, the town on the Sussex coast that lives up to its
Nothing
motto.
in that great.
A sunshine record invariably high and bracing air that's a real.
And what's all this, Nige?
This film about a British boarding school, and they had German girls training in there during the Second World War.
And it starred Eddie
Eddie
Izzard.
Izzard's the spy in it, if I remember rightly.
There you go, Big Boys Toys.
Auto
Nigel's happy now. Battleship.
Yeah? And this won the race. I wouldn't like to, ATS, I wouldn't like to have been in there though, would you?
No, I would not know. It looks very claustrophobic.
That's a little bit, yeah. Was this the person that actually, yeah, that's freaking
The
on.
model that won the first ever motor car race.
Oh no, it was actually steam powered.
And dare I ask,
She's 106.
Oh, whoa, woman! When you get to a ton,
So there's plenty of nut-nuts in this town, that's for show. That's what areas I used to play with as a child. Before he got into dresses. Shiny car, shiny car.
And it's comfortable.
LC5. Sir Clive Sinclair. That's the defences against the Nazi invasion all along the waterfront. And we're currently in this building here, and the park behind. I used to skate on that in the winters in the past.
The further you go up, as I say, you can see where 3 stations were,
Oh yeah.
because that was central. That one was Bexhill West, which is now the antique
Now what?
antique shop.
Oh right, yeah.
And then there was another one. See where the windmill is?
Yeah.
Across from the windmill, the little building. That was Sidley Station.
Yeah, that's where we're going to get an Indian from Sidley later. It's a nice Indian up there. And these are all the bombers that the guy was telling us about.
Hopefully it might not be long.
Unfortunately, we're having a problem with the PC at the minute to get it all working. But we've got everything on here from the sounds of
Isn't it?
Yeah.
the planes going over to. We've got everything from Land of Hope and Glory to Seagulls.
V1. Most of them are centred on the town centre, so it obviously wasn't a mistake. Some of the bomb sites.
That's made your day, isn't it?
Just pound signs are rolling over you.
Little trains hanging up there.
Here's one for the van lifers. A model of Stonehenge. I overheard the museum lady say this was one of their early exhibits. Giant spider crab. Is that right? It was one of your first exhibits?
It is, yes. If you look at this picture over here,
Yeah.
which was taken in 1927, you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see there's the spider crab there.
Oh yeah. And the dress of the day.
Yeah. Yes, it was given to us in the early 20s.
It's big, isn't it?
It certainly is big.
Get a few crab sticks out of that.
Yes.
Apparently we missed the Queen Elizabeth II's doll when she was a child. Which one, that one?
Remember when all them people used to have the old Mexican dolls?
It doesn't say which one is the Queen's doll. I imagine it's the biggest
This
one.
one, the rag.
Oh, Princess Margaret. Originally belonged to Princess Elizabeth and Princess Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret probably beat her up for it. Sold it between fags.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Stories there. But,
This was made for the Queen's coronation,
Yes.
1953.
Yes.
And it's 2023 now, and it'll soon be Charles's coronation.
And consider it.
Pippa Middleton. I'll translate that. We're at Morrison's for a spot of lunch. Spike Milligan. I'll translate that. We're going to visit Spike Milligan's grave in this churchyard. You can tell it's Spike Milligan's grave because all the ground is worn where people keep coming and visiting.
Him? Oh, yeah, he's.
And the inscription is in Gaelic and it reads, "I told you I was ill." 2011 he died.
At the church where Spike Milligan was buried, and you'd think they would have finished the church by now.
Let's have a look at the statue.
Fucking long run. But I'm up for it. Live the life. Look what? I'm going for it.
It's our second night with travelling guest campers. We're up on Thurl Beacon on the South Downs. It's New Haven down there. Lovely view off of the downs into the valleys below. He's arisen. He's got his heater on. He's a soft camper.
Hey?
You got your heater on, you're cold.
It did drop down last night, didn't it?
Yeah, it was down to 0 last night. Lovely crisp sunny morning.
Ha!
He lost his fruit pastels driving up here last night. He's so happy he's found them. Oh, is that your breakfast, is it? Lovely.
Is that still on?
Yeah.
There we go.
No. No! Get out of my face with that
This
camera.
is the man who wears Huggies as a fucking...
I'm not buying Huggies wet wipes again. I'll stick to Tesco's.
You're like Santa.
Just come to Bo Peep car park. Check it out for any future wild camping. Looks alright here. No restrictions. He agrees. Don't think the views are as good as Firle though. Views are a bit better when you climb up on this hill. Checking out the High and Over viewpoint. He says it's a lovely view, lots of nice rolling hills. We'll check out the viewpoint down here, it's even better. It's a river Cuckmere meandering its way down to the sea. Yeah. There's a white horse here, but you can't see it properly from this side. You've got to be over the other side of the valley. Just down there. Splash Point, Seaford. Sarah, what are you doing down there? he up to? Probably put in West Ham if I know him. No, let's put in Nick. Just rounding off our trip with an all-day breakfast. We're heading off home now. Nigel will see you on the next one. He'll be out with Sarah in the van.